Warning, the following video may contain offensive material that may or may not be appropriate for children under the age of 1. Should the cabin pressure change throughout this flight, oxygen mask will dispense above your seat. Make sure you secure your own mask before assisting children because your life is more important. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, and welcome to the first Off the Pill rant. And I know what you're thinking, what the hell is an off the pill rant? Well, like I mentioned before, I have ADHD, or Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder. And I usually take a pill for that, which helps me to focus and stay on task, but instead I'm going to film and edit this entire video without it. Therefore, you get an off the pill rant. So I recently came across this guy who inspired me to recreate the rant on stink people. Basically, I was just sitting in class, minding my own business, when all of a sudden... Alright class, now say it with me. C is for cat. What a stupid kid. What is that delightful, delicious aroma I smell that smells smelly? Is that a cheeseburger or a hot dog? No, it's a lamp. But as the smell grew stronger, I realized it was not a lamp. Also, C did not stand for apple. It stood for dog. So that's pretty much how it happened, and trust me, I am not exaggerating. Except for the part about the lamp. I'm not stupid, I know all lamps smell good. Oh! But anyway, back to the stink guy. He smelled awful. I felt like with every breath I took of his stench, a part of me just died. So like what most people would do, I started to breathe through my mouth instead. Horrible idea. You know how you can kind of taste the smell of things when it's really strong? Well, I can now say that I tasted rotten sour ass, and trust me, it tasted not that bad actually. And I'm not saying I'm the best smelling person in the world, but I'm pretty sure that I do not smell like rotten sour ass. Instead, I smell a little bit more like an unripe doodle-covered banana. And I know what you're saying. Ew, that's gross. Well, guess what? Bananas are a good source of potassium, so who's gonna be laughing in the end? Anyway, I don't mean to offend any of you stink people, but come on. How hard is it to take a bath every now and then? Maybe get some deodorant, shampoo, cologne, a bike, whatever it is, just do it. Because you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting others. I almost threw up that day. Do you want to make the world bulimic? Because if that's the case, everybody's gonna die. Why? Did you ever hear the quote, kill a fly in the past and it may drastically change the future? I like that quote. But anyway, moving on. Because of you stink people, the world is going to become bulimic. People are going to be vomiting left and right, up and down, in the grass and the trees. Before you know it, all the acidity in the vomit is going to kill all the plants. Without plants, the cows have nothing to eat. If the cows have nothing to eat, they're going to die. If the cows die, we have no milk. If we have no milk, then how are we supposed to eat cookies? See, is that the world you want to live in? A world without cookies? And oxygen? No, because nobody wants to live in a world without cookies. So do yourself and everybody else a favor and stop smelling like shit.